Y'all. I really don't even know where to start, so bear with me as I record my testimony. Before Christ, I didn't believe in God. I didn't have any type of relationship where my parents brought me to church or anything like that. I basically just lived, according to what I had seen and what I thought was the best way to live life. And man, to be honest, I was not a nice person. I was a real jerk, very selfish. It was all about me and what I wanted and how I wanted it. I didn't think about anyone. It's pretty messed up. But that's who I was. So, I mean, what else can I say? I mean, I even went as low as lying to a boyfriend that I had, telling him that I was pregnant. And that's like the worst. That's so low to mess with someone's emotions like that. But I did that. What else? I would come home really late, not care about my parents and how they felt when they didn't know where I was at 7 in the morning. Sometimes I would even get home at 11 in the morning, just trying to tiptoe my way in with my heels in my hand. It's pathetic. But yeah, that was me. And I eventually found myself laying in some guy's bed and just asking myself, like, what am I doing? Is this how I want to live my life? Just, working every day and looking forward to the weekend and just getting high or drunk to justify my behavior. It was just like, I'm that person that I look down upon. I'm that girl. And I just slowed down. I didn't stop. I just slowed down. And I was trying to figure out who I was aside from, going out and being in a relationship. So I try to be on my own and try to discover myself. And it just didn't work. I was like, what is going on, man? Like, I don't know why I just feel so empty inside. I have a job. I have my family. I have money. I don't have any, like, crazy diseases like diabetes or an STD. So what's wrong with me? Why aren't I happy? Like, what's missing? And, that just led to me just trying to figure it out. I traveled. That, what felt good for the moment. I hanged out with my family. That also just felt good for the moment. But ultimately, I would always just feel alone and feel empty inside. So that didn't work. So eventually, I got invited to a retreat. And I was like, word, I'm going to try that because I heard that they were great. And what do I have to lose? And when I went, I took my friend Ingrid. And when we got out of there, I was like, yo, do you feel that? Do you like, it was just like we were at peace. We were like on cloud. And I was just like, man, this is it. This is it. This is what we've been missing. And it was just God's grace and his love that we got introduced to. It was the first time I had ever heard about, the story of God and Jesus and who he was. It was amazing. So after that began our search, our searching God and trying to find a church. And I was in a relationship at that time, so I hadn't really surrendered it all to God. It wasn't until like 3 months later that I realized that I can't do this on my own. I can't do it my way. This relationship, I thought it was going to be the best relationship because I thought I had found the person that was settled down and had it together. And it was complete opposite of that. And I was just like, God, is all you. You got it from here on. I'm trusting you. I'm not going to trust myself. You lead me. You take it. And ever since then, it's just been me and God and my sisters and my brothers in Christ also. And that's my testimony, I guess. I don't know what else to say, but If you have any questions, or I'm here. If you want to text me or inbox me, however you want to contact me. I pray this touches someone, and that it opens doors to something besides, going to the club and drinking or whatever, getting high until you can't think anymore about your problems. They're not going to go away. I love you guys. God bless you. Peace.